Hi, frogs. Now we're going to start project number 2. This one also uses paint. And so to get ready for this project, we're going to take a half a piece of paper. That's one big piece that's folded and torn in half. And then you're going to take some of your paint. I've put these in little plastic containers, but Mom or Dad can also squeeze them out on a paper plate, smear it around with a little spoon or something, or maybe a popsicle stick. And so for this one, we're going to be using our little bag that you have of little foam shapes. All right, some of them have sticks on them, like this one here. It kind of looks like a broom. Now, if the sticks fall off, you can use it without the sticks. That was the Teacher Naomi experiment. And here's a little caterpillar. He doesn't have a stick like yours does, but I'm going to just use him with my fingers. So the other one we're going to use, let's see, where is mine? Oh, here it is. It's a ladybug. See, I use this with my fingers and I've already stuck it in the red paint. But we're going to do, first, we're going to take your square sponge. Let me get down here so you can see me. And look, there's the square, and now it's flat. Now watch, I'm going to stick it in this drink of water right here where you can see it. And let's see what happens. You see? Is it getting bigger? Is it getting thicker? Yes, it is taking a drink. It's what we call a compressed sponge. And we're going to let it take its drink, and then we're going to carefully squeeze the water back out into the bowl. And Mommy or Daddy can help you do that. Try not to get it on the paper, and we'll put the water out of the way. And the first thing you're going to use with your sponge is you're going to pick what we will call a background color. And I'm going to use this sponge I've already loaded with yellow. And you're going to take the sponge and just drag it over the paper. You can pretend it's skating. This is just to give us a background color. And you may pick, I would pick a light color just so that your bugs show up. And if you don't like how much it has in there, you can give it another drink from your container. And then skate it right across there. Now, if you have time, you should probably let this dry. You can go put the tray out in the sun and let it get really dry before you go to the next step. But for this video, so you can see how it goes, I am just going to go ahead and show you the rest. Now, let's see, what color should we make the caterpillar? I have blue. I think I want to use this. I'm going to show you later what it is for the blue. I think I'm going to make the caterpillar this color, orange. Oh, I just spilled some on my tray. I didn't know I had so much. So what we're going to do first? We need to give Mr. Caterpillar a drink. So watch it. Here, I'm going to put this right here so you can see. Here it goes. Plop. Let's see how long it takes him to get big. Okay, watch him. Watch him. Oh, he got big really fast. So I'm going to take him out. See how fat he is? He used to be skinny. And I'm going to squeeze the water out. You can twist him a little bit, not too much. You might rip his tummy. Okay, so we're going to stick him in the paint and make some prints of caterpillars. All right, so let's push the paper here. And we'll use the orange. And print. Print and push down with your fingers. Put it back in after you do a couple. Jump, jump. Jump. And be sure you press a little bit. Just jump a little bit. I was doing it too fast. And let's do that. Okay. All right. Now show you that so far. There are our caterpillars. All right, so now, let me dry this up. It's time for the ladybugs. So the ladybug is sitting in red paint. There she is. And she's going to go jump. Now we're going to just squish it a little bit each time. Just pat it with your finger gently. Oh, this one is right next to a caterpillar. All right. That's all I'm going to do there. We have one more sponge that gets to take a drink. So let's get our sponge drink out. Let's see if the stick will stay on. If we can hold it and go in like this, okay? Oh, look what happened. Look what happened. It just bloomed. See? Very fast. Twirl it around, and now hold the bottom and squish it out. Squish the water out. That's right. Okay? And now, what's fun about this is your flower. So, we're going to take this plate, and you're just going to go squish and turn. See if that works. I may have to put some more paint down there for you. And then you can squish it and pat the petals down. And you know, I didn't put enough paint down here. So now remember, your paint comes in little bags, and let your mom or dad squeeze the paint out and spread it out a little bit so you don't, like that. You can use a table knife, you could use a popsicle stick. Have you had popsicles while you've been home, frogs? There. All right. Now I'm going to take this out of the way so you can see. Now I'm going to do one up here. Push down the stick and go pat, 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 pat. And push down the stick and go pat, 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 pat. And let's get some more paint. Like that. Try one here. Pat, 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 pat. And one here. There you go. Now, what we're going to do is let this dry. And after it dries, you can take a pen. Let's see if I have one, because I wasn't even going to show you this stage. But if you want, you can take a black marker and you can put eyes on them and little smiles. You can draw the little twigs that they're standing on, or you can make the stems of the flowers. There's one there. I'm not going to, or you can make, here I'll show you on one. Let's do this one. That's not going to work. When it's dry, you'll be able to do the spots on the ladybug and a little line down the back here. It's not working too well because the paint is wet. But let me show you that, okay? So there is your ladybug picture. You may add crayon, you may add green leaves. You can choose whatever of your colors you want to use with your sponges. And now when you're done, let's not throw the sponges out because you can use them again. They're going to go swimming. So here goes the little caterpillar. Oh, that feels so good. And you'll have to wash him again, but look what he did to the water. All right. And we will do another one. And here comes the flower. We'll stick that in and you can twirl it around and see what it does to the water. That's kind of fun to wash your own tools, and that's what artists do. As soon as they're done a project, frogs, they wash their tools so that they're clean and ready for the next project. Doesn't that look like fun? Don't drink it though. It's not tasty. All right. So I'm getting more water over here. I wasn't planning to show you this, but I think it's really important for all artists to learn how to take care of their equipment. And you are artists, frogs. And the coyotes, dinosaurs, and teddy bears, because you are saying something every time you do a picture. You are saying how you see the world. Now, you don't have to make your picture look like this one. You might have green ladybugs. There are green ladybugs. Do you know that? All right. Here's our ladybug. And here is our caterpillar. And here is our flower. There's the ladybug water. And here is our picture. Now yours will look different than mine. And later in the week, I will ask to see what you made with your little stamps and your colors.